Alright, so it is the start of the growing season. We are in spring and things are looking awesome. It's getting ramped up. I'm getting more seedlings, more seeds. The collection's getting bigger. And I'm leading towards opening a nursery at some point. But we'll see how that goes. We've got lots of flower buds opening up. Got those ones. I'll show you the flower buds first. Some on that guy. We've got one flower bud on him. We got a couple on that guy, a couple on that one there. We have a bunch on this fat scop right here. So that should be interesting. Hopefully I'll get something off of it this year. Last year they just fell off. I didn't get any pollination. I did try to pollinate it, but it was not successful. So yeah, there's got to be 8 or 9 on there this year. Quite a few on the big plim. They're a little bit behind. Well, actually, those up there are a little bit behind even this one. But yeah, so big plim. I'm very keen crossing that with other things, as I think it's, which one is it? I think it's this one. No, sorry, it is this one, which is Big Plim Cross Psychonaut. It does look like it's going to continue. Maybe. It is starting to go without the ribs, but I'm not sure if the ribs just come later as it grows taller and these ribs expand outwards. So I'll be very interested to see if this continues this year. It's been going for quite a while now. Down there a bit. And then the pup here has got 6 on it. And this one's got 5, wanting to push out a 6th rib on all sides. So I'm interested to see, does it do the middle rib when it gets to a bit thicker, and does it want to lose the 6th rib? So yeah, that hasn't done anything, it's just come out absolutely normal. So I'll be quite interested to see what happens there. And yes, we've got this guy here with lots of buds on him. Heaps. More than I've ever had. And so this is a Pacanoid Crest cross Jules Giant. And it gets a bit weird and funky every now and again. Real notchy. Looking great. And that's about it for the flowers. There's not too much coming out, but that's good enough for me. That's plenty to play around with. That one across the big plim, I'm sure that'd come out with something real cool. So I'm keen to even just give that a go. Now what do we got here? We've got some Cnuthianus, looking nice, fresh. Oh, I haven't looked at this guy for a little while. How's his new growth going? Oh, he's fat. So the new growth is about there, just that tip there. So he's looking a tiny bit etiolated, but not much at all. So hopefully he kicks right into gear soon. Oh, we've got our HBO8 going. He's got a pup. Not doing too much funkiness at the moment, but plenty of time. This one is a no ID. Not sure what it is. I really like it at the back here, but I really more so like it in my driveway there, because those are all the seedlings. They're the up and coming things. They're showing off some really unique genetics. Sharks looking awesome. I was thinking, what if I cut that down there and sold that? I wonder how much that'd go for. There's the main column of sharks. These guys are getting tall. Oh, we've got this fat pup. This guy right here. He's fat, colourful and spiny. Real nice. And he's tall too. Little fat crest here. Got some nice growth coming on. It's looking good. Getting quite big now, the crest. Forgot to mention this guy, one of my favourites. That one's terminated. Now, I think this is pronounced Puquensis. Either way, it's looking pretty nice. I cut it back a while ago because it had some fungal issues on the main column. But since I've cut it, like this guy here is pretty flawless. It's got maybe one spot just down there, but otherwise it's got plenty of pups coming on. They're all growing, looking good. This one is Validus cross Scop, and he is looking juicy and fat. He's getting these long aerials, looking interesting. I suppose they're all pretty long, but these are just looking extra long, stretched out or something. So this one here is Peruvianus urban tribes, which I would say is quite a unique clone. Some marks on it there, but it's all scarred up, which is looking good. And then we got this bad boy over here. I just love him. Every single time I see him, I always got to stare at him. He's looking thick, fat, juicy. If you aren't watching this video on the highest quality settings, you're missing out. I don't know if anyone likes this 0.5 setting, but I love it. Oh my god. I know it's distorting the image, but it looks awesome. Even though my hands are a little bit shaky. We got this funky crest. He's popping off. Grafted, I think, last year sometime. This side doesn't get much sun, so it just doesn't seem to grow. But everything on top and on that side grows just fine. Cresting, not cresting, mutating. Interesting. So yeah, it's growing season and it's looking awesome. I will be moving probably 95% of all of this stuff, and the 5% is what will be left here to be sold. So keep an eye on that on my Instagram or the Facebook page or whatever. I'll post up about it when I'm selling whatever I've got left. It won't be much nice stuff, but who knows, maybe it's your cup of tea. R2 cross J3. The difference that 6 ribs versus 5 ribs makes. Still looks nice, but then something about that one looks better. Yeah, I really like this section better than the back. A lot of the back are clones and some of the older stuff, which is still nice, but a lot of this is hybrids, which I'd much prefer hybrids in terms of looks. Oh, we've got to check out this guy. He's not doing much yet. He has kicked off, but only just. He's a slow grower. Well, he's fast, but he's slow to the start of spring. But yeah, this is the HBO4 cross Cuscoensis. Love it. One of my favourites. Looks alright at the moment, but once it's got fresh growth on it, it looks awesome. Yeah, lots of grafts I've been doing. That should be interesting. I've done heaps of potting up. Bunch of Carter cross sharks, Rango, open pollination, all sorts. This guy's getting a lean on. I don't like that at all. He's leaning a bit too much there. But he looks nice. Oh, let's get some 0.5 action on. Ooh, that one nearly poked your eye out, eh? That is Z Scop cross DSST. This one again, one of my favourites. Not super crazy, but he's nice. And right there, he is my number one at the moment. At the moment, he is my number one. In my collection, you know. And this one is from a batch of seeds wild collected from Peru. Fantastic union, solid. This guy's doing good. I think he's a no ID right there. Nice thick looking pups. Getting thicker. We got the fat Boltwood pup. Pretty damn blue. We got a Tunjo for the variegation lovers out there. Got another variegated here, grafted. I think that's that is Gary Open Pollination. It was a seedling. I saw some variegation on it, so I thought I'd graft it up. And yeah, it's looking nice, looking alright. Anyway, this guy, another variegated. This one is again seed collected from Peru. Not too much variegation on this one, just a streak of it there, and a little bit down there, and on the left. Oh, actually, there's more than I thought, but I think it ends. There's a touch there, but not much else at the top. So we'll see what happens. I might graft one of these areoles to see what happens. But regardless of the variegation, it's nice looking anyway. On this side there's zero variegation and it's looking nice. Fat, blue, spiny, just what I like. Tig cross Trent. Super whitish blue. Very nice. Nice looking spines. This guy down here, he interests me. Wondering what he'll be like fully mature. The CSD, no growth yet. Still waiting. But he's looking healthy. He's looking fat. He's looking ready to go. Huge crest. We've got a bunch of reverts going on here. Don't know what has caused them to revert, or if it's just, you know, just the way it wants to grow, but hopefully, see, this one's looking a bit funky. That one's doing something. Yeah, see, most of them are doing something, so it'd be cool if they all go back to crests, because no one likes a reverted crest unless it's better looking. But yeah, this one I am loving. Just the lines in that, wild. It has a really nice sort of blue holographic, especially in this bit here. It just looks so holographic to me. Maybe not so much in the camera, but in my eyes it does. And you got this monstrosity coming out the top. One more look. Right, let's get on this angle. nice. We got some nice grafts going. They're looking fat. That one, wow. Those spines are pretty thick. Bloody hell, I haven't looked at that one for a while. That one's looking, yeah, whatever. What else we got? We got nice looking scop there. Very sharp and edgy looking. And you got this fat scop there, very round. He's big. If you see the rest around him, he is big. This guy, no idea in him. We got some, what is that? Tershechia, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Yeah, monsters mix. But yeah, he's got some growth coming on. He's getting big. Hopefully he starts getting to the stage where he's putting out some decent growth every year and just getting fat and starts growing tall soon, hopefully. Another one over there. Got quite a few flowering stuff coming out. This guy's got some nice colours going on. He's got quite a bit of growth. It looks like he's been growing since there. Yeah, nice. This one always catches my eye. He's not anything crazy, but he's pretty nice, I think. He's got a certain look about him. Like, I definitely use him for breeding. Oh, there's one over here. This one I forgot to get in the video. He's got a very holographic look to him. Oh, and that fat scop again. Here we got some more seedlings. These are Rango open pollination. There are heaps. I have just been potting up like no tomorrow. And I've got more coming. I will gobble up all your seedlings just to get beautiful plants like this. This is Christie's Peru. Looks awesome. Monstrosity of a graft. I really don't want to accept that this guy is that skinny. I really hope he thickens up because, yeah, he's cool, but I just want him thick. But then again, I can at least use him to breed with. So if I used him with something super fat like the Scopulicola, that would really give me something unique. But we'll have to wait for that day when it does flower. All our seedlings are growing like mad. They're all looking good. Decent growth. Already fertilised them 1 or 2 times. So I'm super keen to up-pot them, but I'm just still moving a lot of the stuff and I'm very busy on my farm at the moment. So I need to sort of find time to pot them up and the space and soil and all that sort of stuff. But we'll get to it. Just got to be patient. All of these seedlings looking great too. All growing, all super green. And I think that's about it. I think I'll leave it at that. But growing season, I'm selling more stuff. I'm doing more cuttings. I'm moving my entire collection soon. I will at some point do an update. I am building a nursery. I'm going to go all in on this, and I'm going to produce some of the best hybrids out there. I cannot wait. I think it'll be so cool and so fun and awesome. So keen for that to get along. Thanks.